We are about to witness some incredible winds across eastern Oklahoma. Waiting for this to be sent out to the Facebook, to the YouTube, and the TikTok. TikTok at TV Mike Collier. You can follow me there. If you're on TikTok watching this live, say hello. I'd love to hear from you on TikTok, on Facebook, and YouTube as well. Thanks for liking or loving these live videos. Appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for our awesome sponsors, Half Moon Plumbing, HCS Roofing, Empire Fence, and the Generator SuperCenter. I can tell you a lot of those companies will be needed after tomorrow and ahead of severe weather season as well, as we are going to see a significant wind event here in Northeast Oklahoma. Again, I've been covering weather for 23 years. I can only remember one or two times of this significant of wind forecasted for eastern Oklahoma, and it's never turned out well. I can tell you that much. It's just never turned out well. The fire danger is exceptional tomorrow, and so I can't stress this enough that if you're a welder, if you are any fire closely related thing to any area open, just don't do it tomorrow. This is an extreme day, a very rare day across the state of Oklahoma. This only over the past 20 years, again, covering weather in Oklahoma, this has only happened a handful of times, and it's never turned out well. And I say that because thinking back to 2011, where people's homes were destroyed by fires. This is a significant event. This is on par for maybe a severe weather outbreak, but this time fire and damaging winds. And look at these wind gusts. This is at 2 o'clock tomorrow. This is just a snapshot in time. So these aren't maximum gusts. These are what they say these wind gusts would be at 2 o'clock. And this is impressive to see this strong of winds across Northeast Oklahoma. So when do the winds start? This is at 11 o'clock this evening, gust up to 20 miles per hour. And then let's jump into 4 a.m. tomorrow. You can see the stronger winds beginning to rush in from the west. This is by 6 a.m. We're getting gusts up to about 25, 30 miles per hour. Let's jump to 9 a.m. We're starting to see 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts at 9 in the morning. This is going to be at 10 a.m. Look at all those strong damaging winds out west, near 70 miles per hour. Out in Amarillo. Folks, this is really, truly impressive. 11 a.m., noontime, see that stretch of strong, damaging winds moving towards eastern Oklahoma, and then it just sticks around. I mean, so this is 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We're still dealing with 40 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts. These are wind gusts. These aren't sustained winds, by the way. Wind gusts. This is at 5 o'clock. And then by 6 o'clock, still 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gust. And then as we head towards 9 o'clock hour, finally the wind gusts begin to subside. And this is just because of this strong low pressure system to our north that's going to continue to churn and create a very significant severe weather outbreak as we head into Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday across the southeastern United States. But here comes the strong winds early tomorrow morning. Look at that race to the northeast, and just really mind-boggling, because this is not something I remember very clearly happening over the past 20 years. Again, 2011, I don't really remember the model data the night before, so that's a little, I can't really compare that, but I do remember that day where we had those strong gusts and we had dry air in place and we had that very high fire danger, and that caused out in the Manford area just a horrific event. So this is a major event. You're probably thinking, well, I'm at home in town in Tulsa. What you have to watch for is maybe some power flickering or power outages in the metro. With tree limbs down, that might scratch cars. I know that's very minor. The fire dangers are going to be the most extreme. But still, I wouldn't be surprised to see some trees topple down with these wind gusts, and the possibility for power outages here in Northeast or across the state of Oklahoma. So a significant weather day. It's weird not seeing severe weather day. I guess you could say it's severe weather, but not in the thunderstorm sense. Really just a truly remarkable Friday in store for the area. As a meteorologist, I'm very fascinated by this. I'm interested to see how this turns out and what comes of it. Looking back in my photo memory just over the past 20 years and seeing strong wind events, again, like I mentioned earlier, it never turns out well, unfortunately, for some. Now, the majority of us are just going to have to deal with the winds, okay? It's still the smaller percentage that their lives potentially could be ruined by this. And there's really just nothing we can do about it. Unfortunately, we just have to wait it out, and it will pass, and things will begin to subside on Saturday. I hope that you stay safe. We'll keep you updated through the day. We'll have live reports from Eastern Oklahoma with our storm chasers, so keep it right here on MCWX. Download the MCWX app if you can, and we'll keep you updated throughout the day. All right, stay safe. Have a great night. We'll be back here tomorrow with more updates.